Continuando com Heavy Rain. Vamos à cena da delegacia de polícia agora, em que o nosso amigo agente Norman Jayden tem que falar com o Capitão Perry. E ele tá aguardando agora aí.
I could go for a little Larry time right about now. God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do. I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit. Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work.
Fazer coclinhas Matrix de investigação. Brincar. Passatempo. Opa.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
Finalmente chegou o Capitão Perry. Vamos lá.
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
Putz, a dar uma gravata não
I could have
brinca.
done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
É isso aí, fazer o trabalho sem blá blá blá.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
Tá.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested.
O policial também
It'll
que tem
give you an
boneco
idea
ali.
of the political climate around
Sendo
here.
esbarrada.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jayden.
Olha lá.
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
Putz. Esse Blake é um
I'm
mala.
really starting to dislike that guy. Gotta watch my back.
É. Cara é um mala.
Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look.
The killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class.
I'll have a
It
look
is
around the
true
station.
that the
Stretch my
origami
legs for a
killer
bit.
seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult.
Vamos olhar em coisa mais produtiva.
Strange character,
Conversinha isso
Captain
aí.
Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime.
Esse Capitão Perry aí gosta dos holofotes, né? Tem aqui uma cela. E que tem aqui uma câmera, uma sala com uma câmera para filmar os interrogatórios. Onde é feito interrogatório? Tá, beleza. Vamos achar a moça lá pra... Vai mostrar a sala pra poder começar o trabalho. Ela aqui.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Tá, obrigado, hein?
Okay, time to work. Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work. And it certainly looks like I got
sossegada.
it. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
Óculos, vamos lá, Matrix.
Step 1. Change the office.
Opa! Bem melhor o visual, hein? Vou analisar as pistas e as provas. Vamos ver o que ele
Killer's
fala.
car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Pode ser um modelo de carro.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing
Nenhuma
much to go
pista
on.
no origami.
Just one origami store in town.
Só existe uma loja de origami na cidade. Mais arquivos sobre as vítimas.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned. In rainwater.
Sem violência física. Todos morrem afogados pela água da chuva.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found.
Linha de
And all the
comboio.
victims
Isso é
disappeared
linha
in
de
the
trem,
fall.
né? Português de Portugal.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Modus
Always the
operandi.
same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Algumas informações sobre o assassino. Ó. Crise de abstinência no nosso amigo.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Isso, vai lavar o rosto. Oi, tá
I
aí,
need
não
to
tá
take
firme.
some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's alright.
Vai aguentar.
I can make it. I know I can make it.
Não, não vai tomar não. Vem, tá firme aí. Puxar o banheiro.
Is everything alright, sir?
Olha o banheiro ali.
No one must see. I gotta hang on. I can beat this.
Isso aí. Lavar esse rosto aí, dá uma acalmada agora. Olha quem chegou na delegacia.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Shaun. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Shaun had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A beige coat. And a pair of pants. Green pants.
How could Shaun have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Shaun wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Shaun have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Shaun would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Shaun overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Xiii, meu amigo. Ferrou-se agora, hein? Cadê o Shaun?
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Shaun like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
É, situação dramática. Um filho morreu e o outro está desaparecido. Se suspeita que o assassino do origami, que nunca foi pego, tenha sequestrado o menino. Vamos ver o desenrolar aí pra frente.